Hi, this is Asa, and welcome to my audio experience. Hi, it's Asa. I'm giving you a copy of my best-selling book for free to help you in your health journey today. I'll pay for the book. All you do is just cover the small shipping and handling costs. Go to asarx.com and get your free book today. So glad you're here. Go to the website. Go to asarx.com. That's asarx.com. Send me an email. I'll make it part of the show, too. Look, I'm excited about the show today. I'm excited about being here today with you. I want this to be an experience. The reason we call that this is we want you to join with us wherever you are, however you are, wherever you are, and we want to see you win. I want to see you be able to take something that we use today, that we talk about here, and be able to use that for yourself. I want you to take it and apply it to your life. We want to teach you something. I want you to experience something new in your life. The light bulb goes off and you want to lose weight. The light bulb goes off and you want to do something better for your family. The light bulb goes off and you want to just become better than you are before you got on here with us. Like, we want to help you. We want you to leave here with something, that makes your life better. That's our key. That's our mission statement. We want you to become the best version of you, and we just want to be a part of that. We want to be a part of your daily life and help you and walk with you in that journey. You can always give me a call. This is a caller-driven experience, so we want you to call and be a part of the show. You can do 888-283-7272. We're here for you each and every day, no matter what. All right, speaking of that, let's get on the phones and go with Stuart. Hi, Stuart.
I have a low sodium content and have high blood pressure. I was wondering if it was anything natural that would build up my sodium. They've got me on a new medicine. I start as soon as it gets in. It's very pricey, and that's the answers I'm looking for. Thank you very much.
You got it, buddy. So here's the thing. With low sodium, but yet you got high blood pressure. So there's a big myth. Now, regular table salt and the kind of sodium that's in a lot of the like TV dinners and frozen meals and that kind of thing, that salt is not good for you. But there is another type of salt, we can put it in the sodium category, that is actually very good for you. Many times we're very deficient in minerals. Matter of fact, most people are deficient in minerals because we don't eat enough fruits and vegetables. We just don't. Okay, it's been recorded that about 1.5% of Americans actually eat fruits and vegetables. That's crazy. That means that 98% people don't. So because of that, it makes us very nutrient deficient. And when you're looking at sodium, the best form of sodium is in what's called pink Himalayan sea salt. There's so many minerals that are naturally packed in that pink Himalayan sea salt. So I would encourage you to start there. I would encourage you to really start with that, and you can just add a certain amount. Like, I know it goes against all the traditional thought for blood pressure, but many times if the adrenal glands, which are the body's stress glands, if they're not getting everything that they need, if they're not getting filled up with the nutrients that they need, then it's going to cause an imbalance anyway. So I have seen many times that when you add just a little bit, it doesn't have to be a lot. I mean, a quarter of a teaspoon is not a lot of salt in the pink Himalayan sea salt, because now you're adding minerals to the body, not just sodium. You're adding all the minerals. And remember that it's minerals like magnesium, which naturally occur in that pink salt, that lower blood pressure. Okay, so you've got to give the body sodium because you've got a low sodium count. You want to at least bring it up to baseline, but then you also need the other natural occurring minerals as well that can help the body function better, and magnesium is one of those. Matter of fact, magnesium is something you can take by itself. It's one of the top minerals you can use. You always want to take it with food, and in my opinion, you always want to take it with your evening meal, because magnesium has a real strong relaxation effect on the body. It relaxes the body and the muscles, so it allows you to sleep better. Matter of fact, when people have sleep issues, we use magnesium and they get fantastic results. And you can get that from certain foods as well. But I would look at that. So from your low sodium diet, don't just think salt, get rid of all the salt, how am I going to eat it? But there's also a natural way to do it. And this is like one of my favorite things to encourage people to do. And it should be part of your morning routine. I made this part of my morning routine, gosh, it's been probably a decade now. But it's something I do every morning. Like every morning for me when I get up. So let me just say this. The best form of natural sodium outside of the pink Himalayan sea salt, and I take the pink Himalayan sea salt, like I take it about 3 times a day. And I'll put it in water and drink it. I mean, I just take it. And it's phenomenal. But one of the best natural forms of sodium that will not affect blood pressure, it actually lowers blood pressure, is celery. Celery and celery juice is nature's number one form of the kind of sodium that our body needs to function at its highest level. If you eat a bunch of celery and drink celery juice, it's loaded with sodium, but it lowers your blood pressure. Go figure. That's what I'm saying. Like the table salt versus celery is like not even in the same category. Okay. So one thing I've done like I said, a decade or more, is I do celery juice every morning. Now I travel a lot, and so I found an organic celery powder that I use, and I carry it with me. But every morning, no matter what, I do an entire lemon. This is what I do in my shake. My smoothie, I do a smoothie every morning, shake every morning. First thing I do, okay? But in that, I do an entire freshly squeezed lemon, and I do the celery powder. So that's what I do every morning. That, and then, of course, I've got protein powder, and I have fruit in the morning. That's my main serving of fruit. I don't do a lot of fruit. I do mostly vegetables because your body can only handle a certain amount of fructose, which is a fruit sugar. They've got great antioxidants in them, but I limit my fruit. I don't do a whole lot. And I do a ton of vegetables. But that's kind of my routine in the morning. And celery is phenomenal. Matter of fact, with people with blood pressure issues in our coaching program and our providers using our coaching system, is we use celery in a great way, and it helps to lower blood pressure. It really does. Supports the body in an amazing way. 888-283, thanks for the call. 888-283-7272. That's 888-283-7272. Also send me an email. Go to asarx.com. That's asarx.com, asarx.com. Now I want to talk just for a second about breastfeeding with women and how the milk is super important. So they're saying now that obese moms that do breastfeeding should be a little concerned because they want to make sure whatever led to the obesity, right? If it was poor habits, too many calories, the wrong kind of foods, that the moms need to be cognizant of what they're putting in their bodies. A study that was done recently at the Cooper University Healthcare Center, and they found that they tracked more than 700 women 6 years after they gave birth, and they were talking about the quality of the milk and also based on their BMI. So women that stay in the obese category breastfeeding, they just, no matter what, if you're working on losing the weight, make sure that you're eating the right kind of foods, like eating an anti-inflammatory based diet, plenty of whole-based foods, plenty of lean quality proteins, low glycemic carbohydrates, not a lot of processed carbohydrates, like breads, pastas, cereals, crackers. If it's kind of a man-made or manufactured food, like eat an apple, not a apple Pop-Tart, right? It's like eat potatoes, not French fries, right? Like if it's been modified, that's what I mean when I say a whole food-based diet. Is you want to eat foods in the way they were originally designed. It's the way that your body's going to process them the best. When you're making milk, though, as your body is nursing mothers, remember that the foods you put in every single day and the quality of those foods are going to develop the quality of the milk that goes to your baby. So if you think that way, it's going to help you make the right kind of choices. We'll be right back.
Hi, it's Asa here. Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Do you need a new prescription for your life? I have a special gift for all my listeners. I'm giving away a free copy of my international best-selling book to help you truly live your potential. All you have to do is cover the shipping and handling, and I will give you the book absolutely free. I want to invest in you and your health this year. So get your free copy of my book by visiting myfreehealthbook.com. That's myfreehealthbook.com, and let's get healthy together this year.